Okay, guys, so I guess we should address the elephant in the room, which is this is the darkest timeline.
Yes, we read it now.
Yeah. What did you guys think, what did you feel when you learned that Community wasn't coming back for a sixth season? Because it did almost feel like the show was invincible by this point.
I think we got too cocky, perhaps, because we've cheated death so many times. I was very surprised and very sad. I will admit that I actually cried. But thank God I had a job that I loved that much that I was that sad when it was over.
Yeah, I was also very surprised because I thought our ratings comparatively were good for the network, and so I kind of thought mathematically we would make it that way, but I was clearly wrong.
I mean, is it definitely the end, though? Because already there's rumours of maybe a revival on Hulu. I know Community is one of the most watched shows on Hulu. Is that...
Yeah, we're doing a stage version of it. We'll be touring the Southwest first, and then maybe we'll bring you over here to Europe if it does well enough.
Yeah.
Is that a musical or?
It's definitely a musical.
Right.
That's what
It's a pantomime.
Pantomime. Okay.
We're gonna bring
That'd
it
be great.
Christmas time in the UK.
Yeah.
We'll be a hit. They like pantomimes.
Really?
Yes.
Are you happy with the way the show wrapped up? Are you happy with that as the end?
Yeah, well, first, I will never be satisfied with anything. No, so having Dan back was like having oxygen pumped back into the submarine that was resting on the bottom of the ocean.
I like that metaphor.
And all of a sudden we had life again. So season 5 was glorious to participate in. That said, I mean, I loved how the season ended with Danny's character Abed saying basically the world would explode if we don't come back, and it's canon and that's it. But that said, I would still love to do another season.
Yeah, I'm very glad that we got to do another season of Dan Harmon's Community.
Yeah.
But like Joel, I would always like to do more. So,
Right.
But thank God we feel that way about our show. I mean, I know other people, other actors who are relieved when their shows get canceled, and I've never felt that way about Community. So
Now, if season 5 does turn out to be the last, are you kind of sad that Donald Glover wasn't in the final ever episode? And if it comes back for a 6th season, do you think there's any chance that Troy could come back to the show?
What I was told is we're going to do a guerrilla episode at one of his concerts.
Right, yeah.
Where
Backstage?
we will just pretend like he's in the show, and we're like, "Can you believe what's
look
going
at
on?"
Troy.
Troy's
He's
really
killing it out there. Who
And
knew
his
Troy
beard is
had a
all grown out.
successful rap career?
He's really dressed. What? Now his shirt's off. Wow, he's just jacked.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Like, I never knew Troy liked to wear shorts.
Yeah, this is great. So I would have been great to have him.
I think his final episode was really wonderful, though.
Yeah.
And, I was so glad that I got to have all those scenes with him in his last episode. And I thought that it was really kind of emotional. And, like, that's really nice when Community really has that sweetness and, actual feeling to it. And so, of course, we would have loved to have him in every episode because he's one of the funniest people I've ever met in my entire life.
In the solar system.
But, he has other goals and aspirations, and I would never want to feel like we're holding him back from doing what he wants to do.
But Gillian was about to step out and pursue her rap career.
Sure. We've seen her rap on the show. And
Yeah.
she's
And
not
it was
bad.
like, so you're just going to copy him. You're just doing everything he does. And that's why she's held back.
Basically, yeah, for fear of being called a copycat, but my rap talent is undeniable.
Yeah.